Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Those are the Hardy Boys, aren't they?
Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through.
The shot rings and you stumble.
What happened?
What happened? You shot the major, and successfully. A firefight ensued. As retaliation, the rifleman shot you. He hit. With his carabine. I was looking for a clear line of sight. When I found it, I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. He did not survive. Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo died before they made it to intensive care. Titus died in a hospital yesterday. Alain and the young musician, I forget his name, they are all that's left.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away.
Very cool that they did this.
Winter's grip on the city is loosening. The spring thaw is here.
Finally, what now?
Humid, your coat shields you from the rain while the city shivers around you.
Didn't I do this before? What's in the west?
Sheets of rain over the water, a flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinez, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky.
Who are you, ghosts?
The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows.
What is down the shore?
Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs. Cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction. A defunct research and development building, once seized by revolutionaries. An old wooden church stands on stilts above the water.
And beyond that?
Coal City, end of all lines.
I think I've done this before. Run your fingers through your dampened hair.
Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance.
What's in the east?
The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
Shake your shoulders again.
You shudder, looking down at your feet. Dirty rainwater runs veins into the plaza's snow. You realize you have no shoes on. Your feet are red with cold.
What do I have boots on, right?
From the corner of his eye, the lieutenant gives your feet a worried glance. Rain drips from his glasses.
I should probably do something about this.
The lieutenant nods, then looks east.
What is there?
Behind the gates, heaps of supply crates, red and blue metal shipping containers, slick with rain. The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor is an artificial mountain range. Immense wealth resides within, and immeasurable poverty in its shadow.
And beyond that?
La Drusienne, King Dries passenger harbor. Cruise ships flanked by dock arms. Cranes watching over the mouth of the river distributary.
What is across the distributary?
Couronne, the lower middle class. Distributary after distributary cuts the city blocks in half. 7-story buildings trail off into the rain.
What's beyond the Couronne?
A silvery curtain of rain over the houses. The class divide. You have never been there. They don't need the law east of the river.
What's in the north?
Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play. The morning news.
And closer to here?
A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. The lingering odor of decomposition mixes with that of damp soil.
I'm doing all this because I'm hoping it leads to something, because I know I got what's below and I didn't have that before. What's in the south?
A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised.
What's on the other side?
The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock.
Why am I not there?
To be in Martinaise, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town. In the shadow of the day the revolution felled.
That's not an answer. What am I doing here?
Standing in the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland.
Should I look further?
In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain. Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink.
So it did give me experience at least. What's above?
Coalition-era statics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
What's below?
Collapsed storm drains, old sewage systems flooded with rainwater. Hidden weapon caches from the revolution. Doors leading down to Le Royaume. The catacombs to which, for 3 centuries, they delivered the blue-blooded dead.
I don't even know what that is. Finish thought.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. At least we are dressed for it. Let's keep moving.
Are we? I thought I wasn't wearing shoes. But I am, right? Am I not? I have a lot of skill points, by the way, and I'm almost level up again. Maybe I should do something with that. I could, let me see, endurance. Maybe this is better because it ups my physique. Let's do that. This I can't up anymore. What else is low? Reaction speed. Let's do this as well. Shrug off the pain. Let's do that as well. And close. 2 skill points left. That's enough. And you say I'm not wearing shoes? But I am. I'm wearing shoes. Look. No, I'm not. Perception. I could also wear this or these. Give me authority. Something happened. What's that sound? Is that because I'm... No, this is revolutionary, so it's not. Maybe I was wearing an entire suit, but... Oh, I got another health thingy. Great. What's this? It's French.
The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil.
Can't read it completely.
This was Cindy the Skull.
Looks like Cindy the Skull finally found the words for her masterpiece.
The lieutenant crouches, touching the fuel oil with his finger.
Looks like it. Yes. This is still fresh. It wasn't here yesterday.
I smell heavy fuel oil.
And blood. Some of it is even yours.
Jesus.
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable?
What are you trying to imply, Fingers?
You could buy some smokes, light up a ciggy and throw it in there. You know, just to see what happens. See if it's flammable. It's better that way. Safer.
Safer? Leave. I didn't know about that. Also, I want to use this, but I don't know how to do that. It just gives me this. How do I use that? I'm just gonna Google it. Alright, so the internet says just to click here, but... Oh! Alright. Damage morale, that's fine. I needed to click on the one, so apparently, see, it's easy to miss, so I misclicked a bunch of times. I'm gonna heal my morale, because I have a lot of charges for that. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do, because I feel like we are just gonna follow our lead. Who are you? You're an old man. I don't want to talk to you, I don't think. Do I? Can you tell me something useful or not?
Officer, care to play a game with the lonely old man?
The jolliness is gone from Gaston's face.
Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Where is Renee?
The prick is gone. I can barely believe it. But he's really gone.
He replies, trying to smile.
He is trying to retain his jolly facade, but the underlying sadness casts a deep shadow over his wrinkled face.
Gone where?
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute Kent.
He sighs and mumbles more to himself than you. What, was he killed during the mercenary tribunal?
Oh, he would have liked that. Violent lives ending violently. That's how he wanted to go. Sadly, it was not the case.
Old man slowly shakes his head. How did he die exactly?
His hungry little heart finally gave out. The dock workers found him in the guard booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is.
Wait, did he push himself to prove he can pull his weight and doesn't need handouts?
Guess he was about to head home, 'cause when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the Kuketu uniform I saw him in all the time.
That's true, that blue jacket.
Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, 'cause he's gonna be buried without it.
Do you think our conversation about the shop pushed him to go out there? The irony is lost on me, but I wanted to ask about something else.
I'm glad to assist you if I can, officer.
You better get ready too. So mean. I offer my sincere condolences.
Yes, we are both very sorry for your loss.
Lieutenant nods.
It is what it is, part of life really. But to know someone for 79 years, then one day they're just gone.
He mumbles, only half listening to you.
I just don't know anymore. About anything really. But you must need something.
He slowly shakes his head and remembers your presence. Too bad Renee's gone. I was hoping to ask him about Maybelle's Hold Out the Flower.
René wasn't really what you'd call a botanist, officer. And believe me, he didn't like Insulindian lilies.
Wait, Insulinian lilies?
That's their old name, dating back to the time of kings and crests, and all that other stuff he loved so much.
Why didn't he like them?
There were many reasons, but mostly it was the communals. They called them the Bells of Revolution.
A sad smile passes his face.
I guess in the end, the Insulindian lilies were just another piece of the whole Insulinde. The royalists had to surrender to the Mazovian insurgents. It doesn't really matter anymore.
Alright, bye. I don't think this really helps me. So we're just gonna go where Kim said we should go, and that is towards the boat. I don't think I need him either. And also I'm wondering, why would I even save money anymore? Cause I don't need to pay for my hotel room anymore, so... Do I need stuff? Which was the way again? I don't remember. Is it this way? I guess so. It's a little hard to see sometimes. I can still look at this nest, but I don't know why.
There's nothing else to do with the traps at this time.
Alright, fine by me. Footsteps. Wait, were they here before? They might have been. That's my car. To the lady with the boat. I don't know her name, but we need that boat. What about this boat? Can we fix this up? To talk to her. Go to the Isles. But I don't know if she will give it to us. Probably not. Won't be that easy. Maybe need to do something for her.
Officer, what happened? You're wounded. Why are you wounded? You look terrible.
Yeah, should have gone on a date with me, then maybe this wouldn't have happened.
You're not limping. You're you.
Alright, I forgot I wasn't supposed to run anymore.
She sounds almost disappointed with you, reprimanding you for falling and hurting your knee.
I got shot in the foot. It was pretty badass. You would have liked it. I'm a cop. I don't merely exist in this world. I live in the between life. So people hurt me. Let's say this.
Is this from the shooting in town? We heard gunshots. Not that we don't hear gunshots all the time, but they were closer than usual.
Yeah, that was it.
There was an exchange of fire on Rue de Saint-Guylaine. It's nothing to be worried about.
I also
madame.
got shot in the chest, point to your chest.
That's nothing to brag about, officer.
Really, I feel like it is. I would brag about it.
Ah, it's not serious. He'll be okay.
Gee, thanks.
You feel the ligament move on your left shoulder and a small, warm drip of blood. It's nothing.
You should see the other guys.
So you're a killer? That's good, I guess. I guess. Better than being dead.
I'm not, I'm a cop.
Hi. I guess you are. I understand that's how it goes.
I have a question for you.
Of course. Can I help you with something?
This is locked. Gibbs present makes it awkward. We need to get to the island. Point to it.
That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tar just dried. We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead.
2 days of sunshine, I just got a bacterial infection. Can we borrow your boat?
If you promise to bring it back. And no scraping the hull. I just got it nice and yellow. And no drinking on the boat. And no joyriding either.
Oh, maybe I should ditch that bottle of alcohol then.
Of course, ma'am. It's only for a day or two. Official police business.
Aye.
Nod along attentively.
The crow's feet disappear from the corners of her eyes as she smiles at you.
Thank you, we'll use your skiff.
Please be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just filled her up, but it's a small tank.
Be seeing you. Can I? I mean, I don't feel like I'm able to do anything that I'm supposed to do.
A skiff with a small steering engine in the back floats on the calm mirror of the sea. Its 2 seats are empty.
I can see that.
Once you get in, that's it. One pull of the starter handle, and you're off into the bay. A strange trepidation comes over you. Are you sure you want to go now?
What does that mean?
Have you made all the necessary preparations? Closed all your accounts?
Will that end the game?
Remember what the net picker said. It's a small tank. You won't be going back and forth on this.
Alright, I'm not ready yet. Because I have a lot of stuff still open. Oh, this actually became a quest. What it says on the can. Light the graffiti on fire. Alright, so let's go over this quickly. Just all things that are open and that we still need to do before going to the island, apparently. Because I think what this means, that this is a point of no return. Because the game clearly says you can come back. So all the side quests I have open right now, they will just forfeit. I won't, they will just disappear. So I want to go over them quickly. And after that, I'm going to take a break. And next time, we'll either I have to decide to either do the side quests, finish them off, or go to the island and see what happens. So this is one, the secret passage. But I feel like I can't complete this because I can't. Well, I'm talking quicker than my mouth. I want to say things faster than my mouth wants to say them. I can't open that door because I failed at that. So I think I have to leave this because that would be really interesting, but I don't know how to get that. This is going to the island. This I'm not really interested about. This is that guy with one of the raver guys, what do you want to call it, who speaks really weirdly. Help them start a nightclub. Not that interesting to me either. This is the same task. Get the ice cream maker open. But I don't know. I tried that, I think. Got a tool from her. Tried it with her tool and it still didn't work. So I could go back there one more time and try that. If not, yeah, I don't know. This I tried but failed constantly. I could up skill points with HE coordination. Which one is that? But I don't know. Oh, I can. So I can put another skill point in here. And that would reopen that. And I could try that again. So I could do that if I wanted. Always clicked the wrong button. This says the last I was fond of figurines. Didn't this say this could take a while? If you meet her in person. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. This is interesting though. call your station to find out more. I should definitely do that before I go to the island. But I need to do that with his car, right? Oh, there's also a phone over here somewhere, I think. So I could do that. Go to the island. And light the graffito. So what I want to do before I go to the island next time is figure out if I'm really an agent for La Puta Madre, because that's easy, and maybe try to open the ice cream maker and maybe light the graffito on fire, and the rest I think it's just not possible to do. Maybe the murder weapon. We could give that another go. We could. And yeah, I think, well, this is possible to do. I don't want to do it. And also, I was right. The quest with Kuno about the box cryptics, whatever you want to call it, that disappeared. So yeah, that's just that's done, I guess. I don't know where it went. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna take a break. We've done a lot has happened in a very short amount of time, and I didn't expect it to go this horribly wrong this quickly, and also didn't expect that I would almost die. But yeah, it keeps me entertained at least. And I think, because I've read online that the game is divided into 3 parts, I believe, or 3 days, or whatever you want to call it, and we are at the final part, so that probably means going to the island. It's a point of no return, that's clear. And it will help us solve the case, figure out what has happened, and it will probably end the game at one point. Maybe Clash is there, Ruby, I don't know. Maybe we will find people there and solve the case, and that'll be it. Basically, I don't know. That's what I feel is gonna happen. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, as always, and if you have any questions or suggestions or whatever, do let me know and I will take them into consideration. I am going to get real busy again very shortly, because when am I not? I know, but that's my life. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do my best to keep the videos coming. But yeah, I just have to plan it, because it's just, I don't have all the time in the world. I wish I had, but I don't, unfortunately. So yeah. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Curious what happens next? Subscribe to my page so you don't miss anything.